Healthy orange health information. While the start of a new year is often seen as a good time to make changes, we believe that the greatest time to start exercising is whenever you feel like it. Having enough energy to go through the day begins with eating well. Watch this video to the very end to find out what you should be drinking before each meal. Please subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up if you share our enthusiasm for health. Here are 20 foods that have been shown to help in weight loss. No doubt the term juicing has already caught your attention. Some people consume large quantities of juice or even stick exclusively to juice in the hopes of shedding extra pounds. But obviously that is not the case. Eating entire fruits is a better alternative. That's because you won't feel as full as you would after eating a proper meal, despite the fact that juice has a lot of calories. Therefore, you will consume more calories, but you will also be getting more vitamins and fiber from a full fruit. The satiety you experience and the number of calories you absorb will both improve. Due to this, a full fruit and a glass of water will serve you better than quinoa in terms of your nutrition. As more people learn about the health benefits of this cuisine, its popularity is rising. That's because quinoa isn't only full, it's also rich in nutrients, some of which may aid weight loss. The quinoa protein is also more difficult to digest than the carbs or fats it contains. Thus, more energy will be expended throughout the digestive process. Because of this, quinoa is among the best breakfast options, and it's also very simple to incorporate into your diet on a regular basis. This is because there is no discernible flavor in this dish. This versatility makes pasta a versatile ingredient in a wide variety of meals. Nevertheless, its high calorie content means you should limit your intake. To the contrary, if you eat it properly, pasta is a healthy addition to any diet. Pasta is a grain that should be included in anyone's diet regularly. One of the best sources of carbs, pasta is fortified with protein and fiber to slow the body's digestion. This is also a great choice if you exercise frequently, as it helps restore your body's energy supply and prevents your blood sugar from dropping too low. You won't gain weight if you eat pasta because it gives you a lot of energy, but only if you don't use it. We're talking about whole eggs here. Reduce your food waste by not throwing away any part of your egg. People stopped eating eggs after learning that they were high in cholesterol and fat. But experts have said that eating a tiny bit of cholesterol won't raise your blood cholesterol levels, and that this risk factor for cardiovascular disease isn't as significant as we formerly thought. Choline and, occasionally, omega-3 fatty acids can be found in whole eggs, both of which are beneficial to health. Eggs are good for you, so if you like them, don't deny yourself a breakfast of them tomorrow. Your body will thank you. Salmon. In addition to providing your body with the nutrients it needs, this sort of fish also has a healthy calorie count, so you won't feel the urge to overindulge once you've gotten what you need. Vitamin B12 is also included, and it's important to have enough of that vitamin every day. Salmon is full of lean proteins that will make you feel full longer and will not boost blood sugar, even though you wish to safeguard animals that exist on Earth. However, keep in mind that there is no magic pill that can magically make you slimmer. Instead, you must commit to a healthy low-calorie diet and regular physical activity. Whoever thought potatoes were bad for your shape clearly hasn't tried to lose weight. Eating French fries is not the best idea, but there are various ways you may eat potatoes and be healthy. A man shed 50 kilograms, 112 pounds, by eating nothing but potatoes for an entire year. Although a diet consisting of only one meal is never a good idea, this study demonstrates that potatoes do not contribute to weight gain and may be included in a balanced diet. Consuming plain potatoes rather than baked or fried potatoes will have no effect on your diet. Soup. The secret to success may be eating soup first thing in the morning. It's a common misconception that eating more food will make you feel fuller, but the truth is that eating soup first will help you feel fuller before the main course is even presented. Moreover, you'll have no choice but to slow down as a result. In this way, you can cut your overall calorie intake by 20% without feeling deprived. So long as it's a low-calorie soup. Moreover, eating soup is a great way to add water to your diet. You can easily see that eating soup is a fantastic approach to lose weight. Avocado if you just give it a shot. We completely see why avocado toast has become one of the nicest aspects of millennials' diets. This is due to the fact that eating avocados is an easy method to avoid metabolic syndrome. Having 3 or more risk factors for cardiovascular disease and diabetes, such as high blood pressure and/or a big waist circumference, is referred to as the metabolic syndrome. The cholesterol-lowering and fat-preventing properties of avocado make it a valuable tool in the fight against the most hazardous kind of fat, that found around the abdominal area. Because of this, you should incorporate this creamy fruit into your diet. Ideally, you should eat it every day, because else you would go nuts on your new diet. Before, nuts' high fat content put people off, but now we know they're essential to a healthy diet. They're a good source of protein, fiber, magnesium, copper, and folic acid. They have additional benefits, including lowering LDL cholesterol and reducing the risk of heart disease. In addition, nuts are extremely satiating, so you won't feel hungry after eating them. As long as you don't eat too many, nuts can aid in weight loss, and this benefit is amplified if you combine them with the following item on our list. Yogurt, one of our favorite snacks, is adding some nuts to yogurt. Never believe the myth that starving yourself will help you lose weight, as doing so will just make your body crave food more. Snacking on yogurt is a terrific idea because it is a healthy option that won't leave you feeling hungry. Therefore, you may maximize the nutritional value of each dish. It's rich in calcium, which helps keep your metabolism running smoothly and promotes fat loss while you're dieting. You'll be able to lose belly fat and yet enjoy all your favorite munchies. Dark chocolate. Being on a diet doesn't mean that you can never treat yourself. That's because daily consumption of a little amount of dark chocolate can reduce appetite for both sweet and salty foods. The fat and carbohydrate breakdown can be halted by the antioxidants in chocolate. Reduces the amount of food that enters the bloodstream and is stored as fat and may help improve blood pressure and good cholesterol levels. As usual, moderation is key. But if you've always craved sweets, a daily square or two of dark chocolate might be a healthy addition to your diet. Spinach. Here's an innovative idea you should try. Incorporate a cup of spinach into your daily diet. Spinach is low in calories and a good source of dietary fiber, which promotes fullness without contributing to weight gain because fiber is partially digested. Spinach can be used in place of other, higher calorie items, and since it goes well with so many different dishes, you should be able to incorporate it into your diet on a daily, if not weekly, basis. There's never been a better time to try out a new tuna dish. This fish has earned a solid reputation as a nutritious option since it provides a wealth of healthful components. Thanks to its high protein content and low calorie count, it facilitates weight loss. As your body works harder to digest protein, it will use more energy overall. In this sense, eating becomes one of the most effective means of physical improvement. Just make sure that you choose the right kind of tuna. If you really want to be thinner, we suggest tuna, steak or tuna cans and water for better results. Beans. There are numerous benefits to be gained from increasing your intake of beans immediately. You'll eat less overall thanks to the pulse's ability to make you feel full faster and lessen your desire for processed snack foods. Because it contains an amino acid that promotes increased oxidation of carbs and fat, it also enhances calorie and fat burning. As a result of its effects on cholesterol and blood pressure, it also helps keep the heart healthy. Beans have been shown to increase weight reduction by a factor of 4, according to some anecdotal evidence and scientific study. This is just one of many reasons why you should add beans to your diet. You should definitely go out and get some after viewing this video. Grapefruit is one of the best fruits to eat if you're on a diet, as long as you don't eat it with tons of sugar. But don't believe the superstition that grapefruit burns fat. Eating the same thing constantly and expecting to lose 10 pounds in a week will only lead to more health problems. The true value of this fruit lies in its ability to make you feel fuller for longer. This is why starting your day with a grapefruit breakfast is so beneficial. You can't trust what you read on the internet, and you should always go with what your body is telling you. Eating a bowl of oats for breakfast is a great way to kick off the day. That's because oats are so cheap, and because they're loaded with beneficial elements like nutritious carbohydrates and fiber. It's open to anyone who wants to give it a shot. Don't complain about the flavor. There are plenty of ways to enjoy them. Just make sure that you don't eat too many sugary instant oats. There is nothing holding you back from achieving your objectives except for yourself, so if you don't like the way things are, change them. Although it is not low in calories, brown rice can bring nutritious value to a diet as long as you eat a wide variety of other healthy foods as well. It's high in fiber, and we know that fiber has a number of weight loss benefits. In addition, it's quite simple to cook and may be used in a wide variety of contexts. Despite the fact that it's hard to mess up rice. Brown rice is the greatest option for those watching their calorie intake, as it has fewer calories. Although you're on a diet, we know you have a hankering for sweets. But don't fret. Eating fruit is always a simple remedy. Berries, in particular, are loaded with antioxidants that serve as bodyguards to protect cells from damage, such as aging and disease. People who ingest more antioxidants tend to weigh much less. Some berries have been shown to improve metabolic rate by decreasing post-meal blood sugar and insulin levels. You already know how much we adore them, and they're full of fire as well. This is why they make a great dessert if you want to treat yourself after dinner. Vegan food. Many people became vegan simply because they cared about animals, and this is when they found out that it was actually a great way to lose weight. When you're vegan, it's hard not to eat anything healthy. You have to change most of your eating habits, and saving the animals can be a great motivation to reach your goals. Moreover, when you are part of a community, it's easier to feel supportive. A vegan diet gives you more energy, and this is how you're going to be able to exercise more and lose weight. Becoming vegan could be a huge adjustment in your life, but you won't want to go back once you feel all the benefits, even if it's not technically food. Water is always going to be the most crucial component of any balanced diet. For health reasons and to prevent having too much water in your body at once, you should drink a small amount of water every 2 hours. If you don't enjoy only drinking water, you can always add flavor. Opt for green iced tea, consume fruits full of water, or eat soup. To help you feel content for longer while eating less, drinking a glass of water before each meal is a simple approach to cut calories and lose weight. Any of these foods on your list to try this year? What additional nutritious options do you have? Try not to feel hesitant about responding. We'd love to hear your thoughts on these 20 weight loss foods in the comments area below. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.